Okay. What's going on, Aries? Welcome back to the Spirits Glow Cafe. My name is Gloria. I'm here to do a general weekly tarot card reading. Ooh, interesting. I saw the Tower card, the Fool card here. Alright. So I see someone like rushing into something without even thinking. Damn. I see a very immature the Fool and the Tower again. What? That's crazy. Like leaping into some sort of like unplanned out like Tower moment. You really don't see this coming here with the Fool card. You're about to take a leap of faith towards it. That's crazy. Like, wow, Aries, you got a lot of cojones. You got the Justice card. You could be dealing with another Aries. I mean, this is your energy here. You've got the Justice card, that's Libra, and the Tower card, Scorpio. So you could be having like really like dark feelings, like your motive for moving in a certain direction here. I feel like there's a sense of, you know, you don't feel balanced. You don't feel ready to jump into something like this, but it's like you're not really jumping into it. It's like you knew that something was coming. You know, you knew that you would have to make quick decisions like this. A Tower card, it's like, I don't know, I just don't feel like everyone is ready for you to leave right now. I see this dog, like, you know, trying to warn you, you know, think about what you're doing before you get into it. There's this dog. You know, if you go, like, they're going to be, like, abandoned. Like, the Justice card, it's like, you know, are you even thinking about this? Are you even thinking about, like, you know, how it would impact the people that you love? Right? Or how your decisions or something here is impacting, like, the people that you, like, love. It's like you're taking a leap of faith towards something you don't even know, and it's like you're leaving behind people that are like loyal to you. The Hierophant. Did I not say these people were loyal to you? The Hierophant, Justice card. You could be married, right? So this is like the Hierophant is like spiritual law. It's like this is like church, you know, like church law or religion laws or like different here. Like maybe, I don't know how the taxes work. I see like a non-profit investment here that you like made. It's like oh, excuse me, I put the Hierophant there. Right, this is something here. You signed a contract to something here, the Fool, and I feel like you need to get out of it like as soon as possible here. Justice, I feel like it's going to keep up with you wherever it goes here with the Hierophant. Like, I don't know, I'm not saying you're gonna get a DUI, but I'm getting very like, you know, something's gonna be on your record. Like, Justice, I feel like somebody here was being nosy here, right? Somebody felt like they were being taken advantage of, so maybe someone is looking in on your background here. With the Fool card, I feel like this is somebody that shouldn't have been messed with. The Hierophant, it's like they have the law on their side. Right, you're expecting a verbal agreement here, but you know, you didn't get it in writing, so they could leave whenever. It's like one of those contracts, one of those like when somebody buys a house like as is, you know, and they got to pay, and then, you know, they find out later on that they have to pay all these taxes on this house. Yeah, I feel like years of like So there's, I don't know if it's money, but there's some sort of like pit that you've put yourself in. With the Fool card, it's like you didn't look at the fine print, or you didn't think about how it was going to affect somebody in the long run, you know, in the future, how it was going to affect their childhood even. Right, I almost see like parents here. You could have like a Libra for mom, a Taurus dad, you know, or somebody like strict, like a Scorpio, or like the Justice card, Libra. Somebody, maybe you had like strict parents here. You always had to like, you know, do things by the book, and it just affected. It's like it's almost like you didn't really have like a childhood, because you had to. Maybe you're like the oldest with the Fool card. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, you felt betrayed. Excuse me. I feel like you felt as a child like you were betrayed, like you never got to experience something here, because maybe your parents, you've got the Justice and the Hierophant, they could have, maybe they were in politics, they were in the public, the Tower. It's like, I feel like maybe somebody, you know, maybe they disappointed or betrayed their own family here. Somebody here is like betraying their own family with the Justice card. Again, with the Hierophant, could be a Libra. You've got the Temperance card. So there's a Sagittarius here, or somebody that you looked up to, you thought they were magical, who kind of betrayed you in some way in the past, way back in the day. It's almost like something that you can't ignore. Maybe like how somebody treated you in the past, right? Very judgy, very judgmental, you know. The Tower card, I feel like this is a very like rocky, like breakup. It was a rocky relationship to begin with here. Either way, somebody misses you. They're very sad that, I feel like they had to put you through something here because they wanted to be free and, you know, do whatever they wanted here. They didn't think about the relationship. Right? I feel like with this Five of Cups, this is somebody that's like looking back, like, you know, what they could have done differently, you know, to show you compassion. You know, maybe during a hard time or through a hard time in your life. And that's why they can't be there with you now. It's like, you know, they didn't give you that support when you needed it the most. When you knew that you were taking a big leap, when they knew that you were taking a big leap in life, and they're like, no, don't do it. Like, stay home, stay here with me. Like, don't go learn, don't grow. And it was very selfish of them. You know, and they feel bad about that. Like, they've learned a lot about, you know, their own mental issues at this time. Wow. That's deep. Who am I doing again? Aries. Right? So, I feel like somebody here, they turned out to be okay, you know. They didn't start off in a good place. It was like they had no choice. It was like sink or swim, and they fucking swam. They figured out the system here, you know, and they grew a lot with help from others, help from people that actually care about them, that actually love them. So it's like, yeah, like they hurt you or you hurt them here, but it's almost like, you know, they feel this sort of what I wouldn't do to go back and like fix my actions, you know? Like maybe they're looking at you and they're seeing, you know, some sort of effect of some sort of like long-term mental abuse. The Temperance, somebody here is looking at you with empathy. You know, they feel like they could have been there. You know, to help you, but they feel like also all they did was like hurt you because they were going on their own journey. You know, it's like they couldn't love you because they didn't love themselves. They didn't know themselves. You know, we were all, maybe you met this person when you were young here, you know. I'm seeing like time healing, all healing the past here. If somebody had the chance, they would, you know, they would have that talk with you about that life talk, life lessons, life talk, the Fool. Right? You guys talk about the journey, where you've been, where you see yourselves going, you know. I'm also hearing why you feel like you deserve better, why you feel like you deserve more, why you feel like you can't stay, you know, or make something happen here. It's like you love something here, but it's like, I need to go. Like, there's still so much that I haven't been able to experience yet because I was dealing with, you know, trying to get over something, right? Get over the past. I was dealing with that. And I feel like this person understands because they were in the same position. They just didn't know how to communicate it with you. Right? Somebody here wanted to look good in the public or look, you know, didn't want to seem stupid. Not even try to look good, but, you know, seem stupid for rushing into stuff with you, you know. Foolish. Not stupid, but foolish. Just like easily carried away with themselves. With the Hierophant. I feel like this is not how somebody was raised, you know. Or they were raised in a strict household. They weren't used to somebody being like, you know, it's okay. Like, it's okay to start again. It's okay to try again. It's okay to quit, you know. I feel like you just don't want to lose your dreams or, you know, or your morals here. I feel like you feel silly, like you don't want to deal with something anymore, but like you have to say something that's gonna, you know, set someone free or hurt someone's feelings, but in the long run, it'll set them free. Yeah, man. They might even, you run the risk of them cutting you off completely, like emotionally, and you're like, damn, you know, like that's my friend. Right? You grew up with this person. You don't want them to feel betrayed by you because you just don't see it going any further.
It's more than just a meal you make every night.
Knight of Wands. I'm also hearing it's not that you're not interested. I don't know. There's something about you wanting to prove that it's not them that you're not interested in. Maybe it's, you know, having this commitment, you know, being tied down even. Somebody feels like they don't know if they're ready. You know.
What do you smell? Can you smell each ingredient in the sauce?
What is this? It's the Four of Pentacles. I'm gonna put that back though. Yeah. Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's like fear of missing out on like fun times, good times. Maybe they're watching a lot of like TV. Maybe they're, you know, drinking a lot. Somebody, is there something here you're like bored with it? It's not as fun as it used to be. King of Swords. You could really decide to like just quit something, like completely. Something could have been part of your lifestyle like forever. Like you could even be like a smoker, like, you know, my parents smoke, I smoke, and you know, I'm gonna miss it, but it's not good for me and I can't keep on ignoring. Like I can't let time keep going on. Like, you know, temperance is gonna eventually weigh on my body, and you know, I feel like you see a future of like pain when you exercise, right? With the King of Swords. I feel like you're bored with something. You don't want to feel that way anymore. You don't want to feel like hungover. You're like, I did this to myself. Like maybe you like drink a lot. The Fool. I see somebody going off the deep end. The Tower card. It's like you don't want to do that anymore. So you could be quitting something cold turkey. Right? This is like going to be a huge dramatic change in like your lifestyle, in your daily routine, but it's going to be like good for you, right? Could be getting back in the gym, right? But you feel like you need some sort of dramatic change and like to happen in your life right now. And I feel like you know that you can handle it. Like I feel like this is how you function. Like this is how you this is what makes you feel better. Is trying on a new routine, trying on new clothes, like trying something new. Like, you know, you could be gaining weight right now and you're only gaining weight because you're fucking bored. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Aries. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully we'll see you all in your next video.